Hi, I'm Chris Finney. I'm an attorney here in Cincinnati, and I'm the general counsel for COAST, the Coalition Opposed to Additional Spending and Taxes. I've represented several Tea Party groups and others in legal actions to rein in government that's out of control. Probably the biggest area in which we have litigated is forcing government to stay out of the business of campaigning, so that when a school board is spending tax money to advocate in favor of a school levy, or City Hall is using its facilities to advocate policies of bigger government but will not allow advocates of limited government the same access to those forums, we can step in with a legal action to remedy that. We have fought battles. Probably the most prominent one that people are aware of is when the Cincinnati Public School officials were busing school children to the polls on election day for early voting, and handing them Democrat sample ballots telling them who to vote for. We swung into action with a lawsuit to put a stop to that and enjoin that kind of behavior, and we're achieving a settlement that will stop those policies long term. We have succeeded in preventing the sheriff of Hamilton County, when he was spending tax money to campaign for a jail levy, and Cincinnati Public Schools when they were spending tax dollars to advocate for people to vote just for a school levy. We've also succeeded in bringing taxpayer actions to stop illegal spending of tax dollars. We've succeeded in vindicating the right of petitioners on Fountain Square and at Finney Market and on the public streets of Cincinnati to circulate petitions for ballot issues. We have pursued open meetings and open records lawsuits to force open the doors of government to the citizenry. Now, what I tell people in the class is that so much of what government does that is bad is not illegal, is not unconstitutional, that the only way to really fix most of these things is to elect the right people and to have those elected officials act principally in their decisions. But beyond that, there are things that the Constitution and our statutes constrain our elected officials from doing. So some of those bad acts are also illegal or unconstitutional. And those are the things that, using legal tools, you can stop and in some cases reverse from happening. And we're going to talk about that on March the 7th. Again, I'm attorney Chris Finney, and we're going to be giving the course Legal Tools for Advocates of Limited Government on March the 7th at the Farm. And I hope you can join us, and I'll answer all your questions on government activism. Thank you.